Sorry, kids.
Sorry. I have to win $10.
That was actually the justification. He's like, I don't want to show up, but there's a chance I at least place in City of the Wolves, so I should probably go. Anyway, we've got
Skyman.
Oh,
on
and
Vox.
Mike Phones is on Spencer's customized Lucha Libre
I like that.
T-Zoc
That's
color.
good. Spencer has good taste right there. Oh, okay, big wild punish. Here we go.
Oh, starting off strong.
Right. Quick repeat. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could fix that.
Let's see which one works
Let's
best.
get those health bars visible.
Almost. Let's see if we have a better one.
Yeah, perfect. Slot it right in. I don't think we can see the round count with that, but
We
just
can
keep it in the
we
back
can
of our
keep
heads.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun surprise every now
We'll
and
have to
then.
make a new. overlay.
Anyway, holy shit.
Yeah, Skyman. Quick 5-piece.
Mike Phones is coming straight off of Grand Finals
Straight off of Grand Finals win.
as Potemkin,
Yep.
and he is realizing that not every grappler can be modern Potemkin. But he's going to find his groove again. It's just going to take him a sec. Oh, the big wake-up DP. Oh, tries to do the SPD super. We're seeing Mike Phones in the corner here. Let's see if he could fight his way out, or maybe just fly away with his little bird wings, or get hit and die. Okay, Skyman drops the corner combo, but immediately gets a second chance on it and goes into the level 2 kicky kick super. This is the only Vox super that keeps the corner, actually.
And yeah, just like that. Skyman, game 1.
Pretty quick, too.
Yeah.
Quick and convincing. Getting a clean hit in this game, like a close heavy or something you can go into EXs with. Combos start hurting a lot.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yes, they do. Like it's one of those things. It's such a weird dichotomy of like the light confirms do like 8%.
Salvatore doesn't even really have one.
Yeah.
it just like does his 2 target combos, and he can cancel it into super if he's got it. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's like
That's the same thing for like Billy. You know, crouching late. I get like 8% just go into his DP.
Yeah.
But if I get like a close D,
it's 40%
that's 40,
plus.
50. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now Mike Phone's in
Yeah,
his
Mike Phone's
groove
is
a
fine.
little
It's
bit,
okay.
getting some damage, jumping around.
Elbow drop.
Being belligerent, right?
Ooh.
That is the Mike
Yes.
Phone's gameplay style, especially in games he doesn't study. It's, I'm going to be big, and I'm going to grab you.
So I see he's going for that beak a lot. Beak is good because you can just cancel it right into an SBD on hit. Ooh, the high guard. The high.
Wow!
Yeah, there we go. Mechanics.
He's a strike player. He knows how to use 6P.
Oh, dive.
The air
Condor
rev
dive.
flow.
Oh,
I got one, too.
wild punish.
And he
You're gonna
gets
get
the
big damage.
counter hit out of it.
Out of SPG is Mike. Into the super. That's got 2 bars.
That's
spend
the
it.
big super. This is going to hurt like hell.
Oh,
This
walk
is
up
like
on
this is
him
like
menacingly.
65%. This is gonna hurt.
Quote Ronald Reagan at him or
Look
something.
at
I don't know,
that.
you do Vox.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
Yeah, that was like 60. Yeah. Oh,
Mike
red
Phone's
blow.
very on the back foot now, but does have meter to play with if he can find moments for supers.
Yeah, gets the jump in. Oh, trying to run in.
Doesn't get punished for it though. He's getting poked here. Uh-oh.
Skyman's just positioning, screen positioning, really good.
Yeah. Staying just out of range of the dashing command grab, out of the YOLO elbow drop. And just using movement to stay a little unpredictable. You don't want to just stay on the
Yep.
ground against a character like this, but you
No.
also can't be in the air all the time either.
Yes.
Mix it up.
Ooh, good JD. I think Mike Phones was trying to buffer an SPD behind that, but just might have missed the timing. A couple
Seeing
chops.
some fishing with the high crush move.
Yes. All right, Lariat.
All right.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
No rev blows
All right,
here.
no more SPG for you, Skyman. Oh, let's go,
just do
Mike
it.
Phones!
Yeah, SPG move. Gonna
This
get
gonna
rid of all that
hurt
heat, too.
like hell.
Yep.
I don't even know how much this does raw.
Yeah.
Not as much as I thought it would have, but
Yeah.
I mean, a respectable.
Oh
now,
my God.
This ain't Street Fighter 6.
This game is.
It's got
stupid.
infinite armor. You can jab it as much as you want. It ain't going away.
So, I don't know if Skyman had the meter. I didn't catch it for it, but if he caught that early enough, he might have been able to mash out a super to break
Yeah,
that.
mash out a super.
Yeah.
I think you can even go straight into the dodge move.
Yes, I believe so.
Ooh. Ooh, interesting. And this is a big
And
hit,
starting underhand.
taking Mike Phones out of his SPG, losing one of his favorite tools.
Yep.
Air rev blow.
Air rev blow is silly.
Ooh,
lariat
the backswing.
with the counter hit, yeah.
Oh, gets a little air reset. That was cute. Nice. See, that's the situation where we would have probably... Oh, wow, that backdash totally avoided the active frame
Yeah.
for the running grab. Oh, and if he had finished that combo, that would have been a dead birdie, but
All right.
gets the next hit anyway.
Potential last round for Skyman.
We could
Skyman,
see this
yeah.
ending. Let's see if Mike Phones can slow it down a bit here. Just fishing, trying to catch a poke. Nice hit into the sweep for a good knockdown. Catches the rev blow with the running grab again.
Okay, I see you, Dan. He's giving me tips. He's coaching me.
On Salvatore?
No, on the Terry matchup.
Oh, the Terry matchup. Oh, you don't care about me. I'm not even a consideration in his head. Got it. Thanks, Dan. All right, Mike Phones grabs the round.
sidetracked, yeah.
All right, so
Last
final
game, last
round.
round.
Yeah.
Mike Phones just loves taking the sets to
The big difference here is that Skyman does have big meter to play with.
Yes.
And if he can get a hit while he's still in SPG like this and cashes out with that Rev Super. Oh,
Okay,
does
okay.
not get the Rev Super for the cash, but gets another clean hit.
if
He
I'm
can do
him,
it
I
right
usually
here.
hear he's high
Just-
rev. Yes.
Yep, right here. And this isn't going to kill, but it's going to be so hard for Mike Phones to claw this one back.
Yeah. But also,
Opponent in
this
SPG.
is the Rev Super, so he's going to go from 72% to 0. He has some EX
Zip
moves he can throw
nada.
back out.
Yep, an empty rev gauge, free to do whatever he wants. Mike Phones is going to have to pull out a miracle here, and with punishing a command grab with a stand jab by itself is not going to be that miracle.
Oh, tries to go
Wow,
for the lariat, but
stalls the air momentum with the neutral jump into the rev
Skyman.
dive kick.
Yeah, 2-1. All right, Skyman, stay seated. You're
Yeah,
playing
you stay
Travis.
right on there. I'm coming.
The Terry, the Terrence.
Terrence Bogard. All right, we're already getting a little silly with it. That's an interesting cross-up. It looked nice. JD's on this whole sequence. Tick throw going in.
Oh, it's not.
That's weird. It's not.
It's not taking it. There we go. Oh my God!
Oh no! Look at him go.
Look at him go in overheat though.
That does ground though. I was expecting like a super opportunity, but
Right now, Skyman can start getting. All you need is love.
oh my goodness. What a jumping button. This character is
character's
something
great.
else. Yeah. This character reminds me of Shingo.
Yes. Oh, the left-right tornadoes.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. The
Look at this damage too.
yeah. I mean, if every combo starts with a heavy button or a special move, like, gotta make sense.
Oh, my. Oh no!
Oh no, brother. Dang. All right, that was commanding from Travis right there. We'll have to make another overlay so we can see the round counter.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's an easy one.
Oh, the rev
Whoa,
blow. There we go.
so many
Stop
hits
your
like this
funny kicks.
So, are you a Rev first enjoyer, a Rev second, third?
So it depends on the character.
Okay.
For Billy, I like it at the end because Billy, like with Billy, I'm pretty comfortable just kind of buttons into special. You know, play the quick hit confirm game.
God, look at him.
And having that SVG at the end for like any trades that I take or anything like that will let me confirm. A bit later, let me get a bit more belligerent as time goes on. For Jenny, I like it in the middle.
Okay, that makes sense.
No particular reason. A counter.
Counter super. Check out these cubes. Get out of here. Man.
Yeah, no particular reason necessarily. I feel Jenny's just, you know. I feel with Jenny, I could have put it anywhere and it would have been fine.
Yeah. It's definitely a bit of a play style thing, I feel, at this point.
Oh, no. These are the longest throw animations I've ever seen in my life.
If there is one thing negative about this character, is he takes so long to do anything.
Oh, all right,
okay,
big hit
counter
from
it.
Skyman.
And nice a conversion too.
Yes, into the super. Gonna spend 2 bars on it.
But I think this side swaps, right? Oh no, not this version.
Not
okay.
this
Yeah, we're putting on the mask. Here we're getting edgy. Ow.
Oh,
You go for some kind of meaty, but he is already gone. And you know what? That was a nice super. This is meterless so far, and we're equalizing damage. The stomp,
into that
nice.
super. Is that's not gonna be quite enough?
No, but that was a whole
right.
sequence and a half.
Oh, and yep, gets thrown. Is that it? That's it.
He really gives you time to think about how you screwed up. Oh no, I have to place Travis next.
All right, solo commentating this shit. All right, so Chris in Fatal Fury, Marco the Wolves played Jenny, and was kind of a fucking menace with her. And he still plays her a bit here, but he's been saying he's really enjoying Billy and what Billy's all about in this game, which seems to be ignorant buttons, really stupid specials, and mondo damage on a clean hit. Yeah, and that cancel right there is frame trap. You cannot challenge his Farsi like that. You will get pulled in. And it can be hard to get past that initial wall of wall of stick. But Sun Gohan is refusing to let him get any momentum started. Just DPing his way out. The last couple of times, gets counter hit out of the Rev Blow startup by the crack shoe. Gets the Red Blow out the second time though. This is a sliver of life to play with. Has to be very careful with his button placements here, not to get hopped over, not to accidentally get hit. Nice! Uses the guard point frames on Rev Blow to armor straight through the crack shoot and get the punish. Nice sweep. All right, there's that invuln again. We are seeing an absolute refusal to be on the back foot here. Chris desperately trying to make space and get a clean hit where he can. Hearing sad puppy noises. And we've got a dog here, and she's going a little crazy. Nice. And now this is this kind of scary corner pressure you can expect. Oh, nice. Jumps over the tech throw. Oh, gets clipped by the low. Not a ton of damage here from Billy on light confirms, but saw something to get the ball moving. Ooh, pops the power wave. Nice. Mistimes the Rev Blow. Gets jumped on. That is 1 for Justin. Running it straight back. Let's see if Chris can get big damage from Billy on like the DP punish. So what we're gonna see here is if all of those invuln reversals from Justin in the first match come back to bite him here. Oh, wow. Gets trip guarded. I know that's technically an incorrect way to say that, but... Oh, some sneaky little pressure. But what I'd really like to see... I'd really like to see a Big Billy combo. But he's not getting a chance. That Farsi, as good of a button as it is still strictly on the ground. A well-timed hopper jump, and Billy is gonna take some serious damage for throwing that button around. Right there. That felt so late, but he still got the wild punish off of it. Nice backdashes throw. Gets out of there. The shimmy. That's gonna be it. Bam. Power geyser. That was a lot of damage.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just like juggling a bunch of things right now. All right, who do we have here? Is this updated? I feel like it's not. Why is this? There we go. It's taking forever to load. All right. Do I have to swap or no? And this is loading so slowly. Like incredibly slowly. What the heck is this doing? Regardless, we have Quinn B on the left, 13,000 Bs on the right. And B's, also known as Luke, taking the first round. All right, good anti-air. I'm sure there will be a time where it won't be too comical to see that, but just to see basically everything Salvatore does is kind of comedy-inducing. I'm actually going to restart Tournament Stream Helper here because I don't know why it's just not doing anything. It's like not loading the matches for me. Good conversion here from Travis into the throw. I think he'll be living with just a pixel. Yep. Nice JD. Okay. Interrupt. Gets him with the throw. And that'll be round 2 for Travis. I have no idea why it's like refusing to. Okay, there it goes. I don't know what it was doing before. I do appreciate that they included a lot of his funny mannerisms from his music videos. I think the punch is specifically from the music video of Horse, which is a special music video. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you take a look. The song's pretty decent, but the music video is just strange. Again, should be living with a pixel here, literally a pixel. And okay, nice jump back. I don't think this is going to be enough for anything. Yeah, one more guess. Meets him in the air. And Travis gets game 1.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Okay, punishes the, it looked like there was recovery there, though it did say counter hit. I'm not sure. Oh man, it's hard to commentate this, just seeing these really asinine animations in a fight, in like a fighting game that's supposed to be like, I don't know, a little serious. Then again, we have Ronaldo, which I don't think we have any Ronaldo players today. Okay, good call out in the jump back. All right, answer back from Bees. Oh, below. These rounds are just so close. And Salvatore's aerials are just so active.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, nice backdash there to make the low whiff. And it is hard to stop that aerial. Hey, look, we unlocked a we unlocked the Steam Machine, but it unlocked like in the we're like in the middle of this set. It's not like it popped immediately at the start of this set or at the conclusion of it. I am curious on what the hitbox and hurtbox is of that little twirly attack in the air, because I feel like it surely can be called out. Not even called out, but just like hit on reaction. People are just doing it recklessly.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Final round here for game 2. All right, B's having trouble stopping this offense. Trying to find space, and Travis just pretty and with the punish, and that's it. I think we're doing winners finals. Yeah, it's gonna be so stay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG.
And Travis again with the Salvatore. It's interesting because I believe Travis said that he just wasn't really interested in any specific character from like any of the trailers or anything like that until he saw Salvatore. And this is not going to be the round. Okay, never mind.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Trying to bait a low normal or even a throw there, but Travis staying poised. Nice JDs from Gohan. All right, pretty clean round there. Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously pretty clean if he got a perfect there, but it wasn't just like a complete rollover. I mean, there were moments where Travis had a little bit of offense and Gohan stayed focused, and yeah. And this is best of 5 action, winners finals. Damn. Wasn't sure if that was going to kill. But Travis taking game 1.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
And Travis' Salvatore is just like, oh, good bait. Travis' Salvatore is just a really nice mix of like annoying offense into suddenly very patient neutral. Good baits and the punish. Very clean so far from Travis.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, jumps over. No punish from Travis, though. All right, feints, not going anywhere. I don't think we're going to be able to find something that. Wait, what was wrong with the uni scoreboard?
It blocked up the round count. I think this looks best. It only like slightly obscures health bars.
Yeah, it's fine. The only thing that sucks that it doesn't show where the SPG is if it hasn't been spent already. So like you have no idea where Travis. It's really not that big of a deal. This is fine. Okay, good anti-air. All right. Go on answering back. Very, very pivotal game 2 here. Okay, yeah, that's finally a good answer to just the again, just comical aerial that Salvatore just been spinning around with. And Spike, Gohan's back being against the wall from going down game 1 and then losing round 1 in game 2. He answers back, and now we are set 1-1 in winners finals. Good anti-air. Good whip punish. It's a little scrambly right now. Oh, what a good feint. Okay, yeah, this is it's a little weird right now. Yep, again, Gohan being, I believe, the first person to start trying to answer the little torpedo. I don't even think torpedo is really the right way to call it. It's just like it's like the little like Kung Lao spin. All right, big damage here from Travis. I was expecting another spin. Oh, that just barely did not hit. Nice tech. Again, Gohan starting to recognize the animation and maybe even get a tell on when Travis is wanting to do the spin, and just starting to cleanly anti-air it. I mean, it's been looking good, and if he can shut that down, then that, I mean, Travis can go to like a different Yomi level at this point. This looks like it's going to be game 3 for Travis here. Yep. It's best of 5. Yeah, player just asking if it was first to 2 or first to 3. But yeah, it is first to 2. Or sorry, first to 3. 2-1.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, very deep cross up there. Doesn't really get anything off of it, though. Not sure if it was... I'm sure Salvatore can get something there, but it's... I think Travis just didn't even expect the cross-up to hit. Especially because it was just so late. Again, another deep cross-up, even though it was more of a punish than anything. Oh, double dash, but still gets answered back with a jump back. Nice anti-air. Pressure, aerial. This should be it. Yes, it is. Travis on set point to get into grand finals.
Get ready. Fight.
Ooh, nice throw. Made it seem like yeah, Travis was going to be on block stun. Big jump in here from Gohan. Travis has a lot of work to do here. Yeah. All right.
Get ready. Fight.
big rounds here. Oh, and nice feint cancel. And I mean, this is looking all kinds of good for Gohan here. Oh, excellent delayed throw. Yeah, and these are nice tech. These are just two incredibly clean rounds from Gohan. I mean, this would be something if Travis can do this. Still, yeah, the anti-air there. Gohan's even been doing it on the first spin. Sometimes when he's like really trying to scope it out, but sometimes Travis has been doing it 2 times in a row, and I feel like the last few times Travis has done it 2 times in a row, Gohan's answered it quite literally every single time. Okay, nice throw. Tried another empty jump throw again. Oh, that almost hit. Changes his trajectory just a little bit, and it kind of, oh, what a punish. And suddenly now we are on set point for Gohan.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPT.
Okay, feint canceling the backdash. Oh. Nice anti-air from Travis. No anti-air that time from Son Gohan. Ooh, just getting poked. Terry's pokes are pretty solid. And a little less awkward than Salvatore's, but... Try to interrupt there, but Travis got interrupted himself. Very even round so far. We are... I don't know. I'm not really aware of how much damage that does. Oh, nice delayed tech there from both players. Oh, this is close. What a tech. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen again. Gohan taking it in a very close match, 3-2.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPT.
All right, Andy versus Chris. I believe Chris was using Billy earlier, so I'm wondering if it was a matchup issue. Maybe he just... there was just something with Jenny that he... I know Jenny got, like, nerfed compared to how she was in the first beta. So maybe he's just not feeling Jenny as much. And Chris is just going in. Okay.
What is this game?
Yeah, that was a little weird to say the least. Just a little. All right, and Chris is just he's gaming. Good throw tech. Okay, good link here. Ah. Damn. Nice. Guard cancel. And a pretty good first game from mid boss.
Get ready. Fight SPT.
All right, Kind going in here. Good. Just defend on the cross up. And that stand jab from Kind is kind of good. Okay, big jump in here from Chris. And gets a little too overzealous with the jump in offense.
Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Oh, big jump in here. Doesn't get a ton off of it. I think that's just a damage issue from Jenny. I'm not sure if Chris really could have done anything more to optimize that. Oh, this can be huge. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure I heard a button, and I did.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Andy taking game 2. Oh, misses the follow-up. Damn. Really thought that cross-up would have hit there, but it didn't. Just whiffed completely. All right, yeah, and that's going to be a punish from Chris here. And the damage... I'm not sure if Jenny has some real damage issues. Like, the damage there wasn't terrible, but from what I've seen from a few of the other characters, it seems like it's a little bit lower. Maybe I'm off on that, but I don't think I am. Oh, nice float there. Almost gets a punish. Which is the backdash. Yeah, like this is the kind of damage I'm kind of expecting is like from Kind, for example. It's like kind of just almost like the baseline for the amount of damage I'm used to seeing from getting a nice jump in. And I think we're gonna go to a final round here. Andy just content with trying to poke Jenny to death here. Like that was a decent amount of damage, but a lot had to be spent there. Nice tech. Damn. That's a button. Final round.
Get ready.
Cross up was a little bit too high to get a conversion, but still looking really, really good for Andy, and I say that as mid-boss gets some of his offense started. Okay, that one was actually a little bit high as well, and that'll be it. That was a good set, though. That was a good set. Andy, stay. Do not go anywhere. I need Travis. Where's Travis?
13. Dang, this is a big night. Okay, bro was slamming that drive rush button, or rev blow, or whatever it is. God, why? But yeah, my batch happened. I don't think it got reported.
Yeah,
Cheyenne 3. Oh,
okay, it did.
Oh, 3 up.
Slow.
Not 3-1. Not that it matters, but
No, you don't want the unofficial game.
I did not deserve it.
Okay.
Oh, the orb coming out? Okay.
How was your match against Andy? That it unfortunately didn't get streamed.
It was a pretty good one. I think Andy has a really good grasp on just kind of how to navigate the close range with Kine. Kane, or however you say his
I
name.
think most people pronounce it kind.
Kine. So like a lot of like frame traps, a lot of Kine's buttons are really good.
Yeah.
So-
As someone who hasn't really seen much of this game, but has played fighting games for a while, I could just tell, like, for example, his stand jab looks really good. Just like a lot of his buttons in general, just
Yeah.
they just look beefy and they just look like they have good priority.
Yep. His lights are really good. His heavies kind of reel him back just a little bit before the hit.
Yeah.
The character's kind of tough to box against.
Yeah.
Plus, he's been putting in work too. I know Andy was a huge proponent of this character in both of the betas,
Okay.
and has been putting a lot of time, like this combo right here with the lab work.
Yeah.
Hard knockdown off of EX moves makes that such a guaranteed setup. Where before, when people were trying to like lab Oki with him, they were just going to like just do a normal setup, and everything loses the forward roll on the guy. So we're figuring things out. Anyway, as we were talking, tied it up. Oh, we are clashing rev flows, and Salvador's wins. Oh, wow. That was 50% for that.
So, I didn't have anyone to really tell me from the lab because I was
Cool.
doing commentary solo last game. But is Jenny's damage just low, or was it higher in the beta and they just nerfed it? Because when Chris was doing combos, I don't even think he necessarily looked like he was doing anything that wasn't optimized. It just looked like her damage just wasn't as high as like when Kine or Salvatore, almost
Yeah.
any like Terry, like anyone, just like gets like a big jump in, like you lose a big chunk of health. But I didn't see that so much from Jenny.
No, I think Jenny might be a little bit on the weaker side right now. She's
Yeah.
supposed to be the mix-up monster,
Yeah.
which is strange that they turned her into that. But in exchange, you do no damage off your lights.
Yeah.
Versus, if Kine gets any heavy button on you, you explode.
Travis took game one.
Yep. Wait. Yes. You got it with the stomp. I don't know. There's definitely a bunch to still figure out about this one, but there is a bit of a... I don't want to call it like an uneven balance thing since we're still so early into the game, but there's a reason why there was, in the first TNS tournament, 4 Kines and 2 Futamas. What's her name? I forget.
I mean, maybe, but I think I think you have to.
It's an early fighting game, so what people
Yeah.
figure out on the beginning is not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Especially for this game. I think what this game looks like in a year is so much different than right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a sequence like this does so much. Oh, unless we drop it. Like a buster. Take all this damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Punched his or kicked his fingers. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 2-0 for Travis right now.
And this is Travis in his element, right? Like, early in a fighting game, he figured out a character, figured out what to do, and he is having fun with it.
Yeah.
I do really love that combo, though. It looks so weird.
I mean, pretty much everything this guy does looks weird.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like I'm wondering. I was just saying this earlier, but I'm wondering like at what point, if there's ever going to be a point where I see just some of his animations and I'm not going to be like, God, that looks so fucking wild. Like,
I think if he's top tier, your opinion will change pretty quick. But be like, oh my God, this guy's so stupid. What is he doing? Oh man, it's so safe. I thought that was punishable.
I haven't seen anyone punish it, but I have seen I was gonna say, like, there's almost no way that it can't be like anti-aired on reaction, and the only person I've seen it do successfully today is Sun Gohan. With Terry, he was doing what looks like a crouch fierce. I don't know exactly what the button is, but it's just like what looks like a crouch fierce in any normal fighting game, and he was he had a really good success rate with it.
Orb. Oh, big orb. Yeah, I think the trick is the universal high dodge and low dodge will beat them, depending on which one is character specific. But most people aren't quite yet used to hitting that button since it's rev plus heavy, I believe. Maybe heavy kick. I don't know.
Let me
Very interesting, huh?
let me go get Justin. I'll be right back. That no one has really called out Travis for. Justin's been the only one with Terry's. Again, I'm not sure what the button is, but it looks like a like a crouch C or something like that.
Yeah, maybe the high dodge or something, but that's definitely, again, these two players are who are kind of expected to see top 2 on this type of tournament. They're both really good at adapting to early fighting games and have a very quick pickup for fighting games. So
Yeah, it's kind of like how for the longest time, when a new fighting game would come out, Justin Wong would always be like basically the best person, at least for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Because he's just such a veteran. Almost feels inaccurate to describe him. He's just like a ridiculous OG that is just so good at picking up at everything that instantly he just, with his fundamentals, he's like the best player for at least a month or two, and then he might fall off or something. But that's a similar comparison. Like, these guys are really good at fighting games, and when a new game comes out, chances are they're going to be some of the best at them. Well, around here, not like in the world or anything. But
I don't know, dude. This Salvador from Travis.
yeah, I mean, it is pretty good.
But yeah, no, some people are just like that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, that was a nice little combo and string.
Not enough.
That will be, though. This throw takes so long to resolve.
All right, that is a pretty damn good game one from Travis, having to come back. Travis needs to win 6 games.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, I
okay, that's
didn't
what it
even
is.
notice. But yeah, he was on Rock and not Terry. I was just
Yeah.
we were just talking about Terry's crouch C, and then people being good at fighting games, and then we realized he wasn't even on Terry. So
No, whole round happened, so
yeah,
it was the red. Oh, that halts his momentum like crazy.
it does. Like I've noticed there's a couple of his aerial normals that change his trajectory or like his momentum. So it must be really awkward to like guess where he's gonna land depending on what normal he uses. So
Yeah.
and that's what I'm talking about right there.
Okay.
He's been doing that a lot.
That's good to have an answer to that.
Yeah.
You just can't let him get into the vortex. It's so
And that's what I mean, because like sometimes it's like if you keep letting him do that, is he gonna go for 2 in a row? Is he gonna go for 3, or is he gonna land and start doing a normal or a throw? Like you have to do something.
Yeah, I was trying to JD it, and it's like you have to JD cancel it, which is hard when he's crossing you up. But he really is just more a mental thing more than anything else. Nice.
And that was interesting because I don't know if we're getting to different Yomi levels now, but Justin expected the spin, and instead Travis did the whatever the hell the fucking doggy paddle. I didn't even think. Well, it's not a doggy. I don't know.
It's whatever those flutter kicks are.
Yeah,
It's
the floaty kicks. We'll go with that. And that changed the trajectory and the momentum in the air and made his crouch C whiff.
Yeah.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
Oh, nice. We had a conversion there,
Yeah,
too.
I was really surprised about that. Very deep cross up on the whiff. And this is not going to be enough, but this is looking pretty dire for Justin here.
Yeah, toss in the corner and it cuts it a little bit short. The slide. Man, when you have to worry about all these highs, that slide kind
Yeah.
of comes into play. This character doesn't feel too scary at close. He feels scary when he's about half a screen away from you, and that's so terrifying. That didn't cross up. That is disgusting.
And I was saying this a few sets ago. Like Travis has with Salvatore, he has this really nice dynamic where he'll just do this really annoying spin offense, and just piss you off.
Yep.
And then occasionally he'll just splash in this like really patient neutral just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And like you're expecting one thing, you get another, and that kind of dynamic is important because if you're just constantly going in, you become very predictable. And Justin, I can see him literally shaking his head. There we go. Nice anti-air. Can see him literally shaking his head because I think he's getting a little flustered with trying to answer what he thinks is going to happen, and it's either slightly different or he's just a little too late.
Yeah, this character is very frustrating to fight against. So when you can kind of take advantage of that rhythm,
Yeah.
it pays dividends. But, if we can recenter, Justin has a pretty clear path here.
Yeah.
All the little pieces that he's showing are good. He just has to put it together.
In case anyone's not wondering, or not knowing who is who, when we say Justin, that's Son Gohan X and Travis is Quinn B.
Oh, yeah, apologies. Use their government. That's my bad.
Yeah. No, I mean I was the first one to call them by their first name on stream, and I just never really clarified. So. All right, so I mean,
Take it.
oh, okay. All right,
I wonder if you can convert off that slide.
all right, that's a reset.
Yep.
That was 3. Yep. All right, and that was a pretty damn good 3-0 from Travis. Like the first game was pretty close, and then even the second game was a little bit back and forth. But some of the rounds that Travis took just look so convincing. And let me reload the...
Oh, okay. Now this one, Dan, I hope you're still watching because we have some Marco Gaming right now.
I believe his name is Butt.
Oh, I apologize. Kusanage Butt. I don't know why they did that. But this is interesting. I wonder is it just to have the fireball that can maybe interrupt his offense? It's not going to be a DP because that Spun just beat that clean.
I don't think the fireball will do it because the fireball, like Travis is clearly getting in at a range where a fireball is not going to be doing you a whole lot of good.
Nah, it could be tall enough to maybe beat some of these options. It looks like he wanted the reversal to like maybe try to anti-air, but every single one has lost so far.
Yeah.
This is another character that I'm excited to see where people take. He's deceptively difficult for how simple of an archetype he is. Oh no.
Yeah, and a lot of these jump arcs are just barely causing Justin's answers. I wouldn't even say anti-airs because not all of them are supposed to be anti-airs. Just some of the answers are just not hitting the way that he's expecting them to.
Yeah. That was a really slick dash forward DP though to keep that one going.
And that's exactly what I mean. Like, it's just hard to predict exactly where Salvatore is going to go depending on what normal he does, if he even does a normal at all.
Yeah. I don't know if those are normals or not.
Neither do I. I was saying that. I'm like, they probably have to be normals, but...
That one feels like a normal, but
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we tried to...
Ooh, I don't think this is it.
No.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, it did look like it started with a couple of lights. I don't think that's going to... yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that was going to change the scaling enough. Oops, I thought I loaded the second set.
I can never get the resets to work.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so that is 1-0 for... Let me swap teams. And... All right, going back to the Terry.
Yeah. We had some good answers to stuff on Terry that wasn't work with Marco. More of that crouch C or low dodge or whatever that move is. But man, anything to stop the momentum here from Travis.
Yeah, and the thing is that their winners final set again was really close, and Justin had a lot of decent answers to really shut down Travis's kind of suffocating offense. And it didn't happen every single time, but he definitely had some like stop signs, whereas it just feels like Travis has just been mixing up so many of these options that it's just becoming, again, I can just literally see Justin being like visibly frustrated. And he's not like mad.
No.
But he's just like, damn, like I thought it was going to be this one thing and it was another. And
yeah, it's the good kind of frustration that comes with the fighting game.
yeah. Damn, the paddle kicks are just so active. Okay, that could have been a potential cross-up coming down, but it did not hit.
All right, we do put ourselves in the corner. Finally have something. Okay, that was a really good break. That is at least the one saving grace here. Kicks coming out.
Okay, Travis putting himself in the corner. Still gets out, though. Whoa, cross-up super. Okay.
That is just an option slide.
That'll be it.
Yeah, confirm off the lights.
Travis up 2-0. Justin, he's got to figure it out. I mean, he's a great player, and I'm not sure if he's a little mind fucked right now or.
I mean, I would not blame him.
But the spins are.
Yeah.
But even then, like.
The spins are tough.
Spins are tough. He's throwing in a bunch of like random slides to like kind of check him.
Yeah. The stand C too, where he does like the upward punches.
Yeah.
That move is a bit of a knowledge check in his own right because it seems like it's plus. I know you can duck the first hit and punish, but if you don't, if you like miss the first hit and go for the second, then you're just trapped.
Yeah, and plus like. It doesn't look like you would have a whole lot of time to punish, like to do it on reaction. You would really have to actively think in your head, I'm waiting for stand C. I'm waiting for stand C. If I see it, I'm going to punish. But if it's like not fresh on your mind in that moment, there's just no way you're going to be able to get the punish in time before the second hit hits.
To use a buzzword, this is a mental stack character from I've ever seen.
Yeah, for sure.
I do really love his forward dash.
Oh, what a
nice
back jump. And Justin is going to get paid there.
You're good.
Okay. Oh, goes for the feint. And unfortunately, Travis is like, I'm just going to throw you. And again.
Alright. Throw is bad, but it could have been a lot worse. One more.
And another one.
Here,
Tournament point for Travis here.
Oh no!
And that
punish.
It's just so active.
Yeah. Okay, but that was a good answer.
Yeah.
We have smoke.
Oh,
he jumps out.
Yeah, I honestly I'm with Justin there. I'm a little bit surprised the kick just didn't clip Salvatore's legs at all. Like it looked like it literally went through it. I don't know if Salvatore just has a decent hurt box towards his feet or if the kick just wasn't that active at that moment. But.
Yeah, I've noticed this actually. Okay, good. Nice reversal. A couple things are really good of just jumping on the corner. That parry gets mixed with that DP. No follow-up on the wild punish.
Oh, nice anti-air. Wasn't enough slide. Guess for game.
Nice.
Justin fighting back.
Yeah.
That's 2-1.
Oh, that's a really good answer. Okay.
It is.
So that's how you deal with that, kind of like Billy. Just walk under. Though, you know, you got to walk under when you can do 30 different air options, so
yeah,
have fun.
Ooh, try to bait out, I guess, a DT. I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay, just a little too far away. Went for a different move. I don't think I've seen that with him.
Yeah, neither have I. Nice feint.
And that's also probably pretty good, shutting this stuff down. Having a good rev blow. But you only get that for a third of the match.
This is already looking so much better from Justin.
Yeah.
Like he's just being more confident. He's just being more confident with his pokes. Like he's starting to use just a lot of his mid-range normals that really keep Salvatore in check. He just looks better right now. I really just think it was a matter of just getting that one game to gain his confidence back.
Yep. No, just one sometimes all you need.
Yeah.
Because it was looking a little dire to start. Oops.
Damn. Justin trying to just go for just a run-up throw, and just simply the Salvatore spin was just enough to shut down that option. Okay.
Nice.
And boys, getting a little nervous
Yep.
because it was. he wants home field advantage. Now I'm gonna say this out loud so the players can hear it. But Travis won 5 straight, and now Justin came back with 2. Who is gonna close out? Who's gonna be the world's best Fatal Fury City of the Wolves player?
And this is for all the marbles.
This is for the 100 or the 1,500,000 first place prize.
the highest prestige tournament of this game.
Yes.
TNS, never heard of them. Level Up, it's not even a real series. Battle at the Breaker Box is where it is at.
Excuse me, it is War in the Warehouse.
My apologies.
Nice jump bait to get the throw.
Yeah, no, that was a whole really good sequence.
Yep.
I'll stay same side there.
Thrown in the corner. Someone won $2.
Hell yeah.
Nice tech.
Oh, nice. Just defends the anti-air.
So can you only block aerials if you just defended?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, interesting.
All right,
That
nice
is-
Superman Super.
Not going to be enough, but we are... Wow.
And
Man,
slide.
Travis has closed out a lot of rounds that way.
Yeah, you gotta watch your feet at like pretty much full screen sometimes.
Yeah. Once again, set point, or not $1.5 million point for Travis.
Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. Spencer said he'll pay it out. All right, nice. Just defend on the follow-up there and the pokes. Oh my goodness. Runs earned that move and, okay, keeps it going here with a couple EXs. But both players at really high rev.
That was a missed opportunity for a crouch C anti-air.
You put ourselves
Travis
in
continuing the pressure. This is not
It's not going to
death.
kill, but
No.
it drains at least some overheat.
Yeah.
Though it was 75 still so long.
Ooh, no anti-air from Travis. Throw. Oh, anti-air.
Nice. Oh, but we missed our DP.
Oh, that is... Nope. Oh! Final game. Final round.
There's too many Luigi's.
I am nervous. The players are not.
Nah, they're out here having a
No,
good
they're
time.
fine. Their heart rate, I'm sure, is at a very normal... Oh, my goodness. Travis big punish here. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
We're still in rev though, so this is. Oh, he was ready for it. No.
Damn, what a game.
Dang.
That was kind of good. That was kind of good.